Hey Aquarius, how are you guys? Okay, I just want to tell you, starting over, I came across these cards and I held one up to the camera and it showed some, the images on some of these cards I think might be getting me in trouble with censorship. So anyway, I thought I had, drawn and put decorated all the bodies with clothing, but apparently I missed one. So anyway, you see that I've got ink on me. And some of these cards are wet. My point is, I started your reading, it was phenomenal, and then I had to start over. So I'm going to catch you up, and then we'll keep going. These, I did have a card at first that I put back, but it was about seeing things differently, or let me just tell you the vibe I'm getting. What I'm picking up on so far is that there is someone who is just really taken aback and not fully able to read you. They are intrigued, and your authenticity. It's something about your authenticity. And now I don't remember what the card said, but before I had to turn the camera off and start over. But it was something. It wasn't about authenticity, but it was about just something like being able to read you, and they're not used to people being so authentic and alluring at the same time, right? So it's like you're just so genuine. There's something like that. Okay, so but anyway, I pulled these again. So tried to get that same card back, but didn't get it back. So it says, I've got spicked and I can't ignore the signs I'm receiving any longer. So there's somebody that's struggling, to, it's almost like, it's got a feeling like they just are so intrigued, but they don't know how to read you. Something like that. Okay. And then for your energy, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So something destined, right? Something big. And then here you can see where I colored clothes here. But Knight of Swords, something incoming, something destined, something fortunate. And wow, look at that. 4 of Wands. So also I've been doing shorts lately. So y'all check out my shorts if you haven't, but a lot of 11 energy, twin flame, foundation energy is coming through in the shorts. So anyway, this is overall. We're going to dive in deep, but I'm just kind of hyper because I had to start, turn the camera off, start over, and get my paint. Oh, there, see, you can see it's smeared. The clothing there. Anyway, we've got the World card at the top. This is where I saw the World card and I was like, oh no. So anyway, Queen of Cauldrons. So we've got a lot of love here. I think they went this way because this is where I stopped. So your energy is a lot of love, and there's something coming, full circle with that World card. I mean, we're just getting started. So and I'll shuffle again, but we'll figure it out. Okay, but definitely, and then at the end, especially if you're in no contact or if you're not sure how someone feels about you, we're going to pull some of those. And I was basically just warming those up when something came out and then get me all excited about you guys. Okay, so here we go. Shield, the 6 of Coins, the 6 of Pentacles. This is generosity, enough to give. So I feel like that's been you all along. Somebody who has, you know what I just got, Aquarius? I just got that you are so loving and so giving, and maybe in this last round or situation, you've been questioning whether you should not be so loving and so giving, because it possibly has just kind of let you down in the past, and that makes me really sad. So hopefully that only applies to a few. You guys shuffled, right? Right. King of Wands. So the person that you're thinking about, passion, fiery. Look at that. It's like they're sitting in it. See the fire? All right, I had just gotten everything so perfect before too. Oh. Let's see. I'm sorry, you guys. There you go. King of Wands. I just want you guys to be able to see the cards. These are beautiful cards, but they are kind of a little, revealing. So King of Wands, somebody's sitting in fire. They're sitting there, but they feel the fire. I feel like the heat is coming. It's like the passion is growing. All right, just notice that card has a little bit of something inappropriate probably on it. Also, geez. Okay, 2 of Swords. I know, I shouldn't be saying it. I should just be ignoring it. Two of Swords. So somebody feels blocked, blinded. I'm so excited about this reading, and now my cards, my camera won't focus. It's like, okay, the Fool card. So yeah, somebody's fired up. They're not taking action at this time. We've got the Two of Swords. We'll have to dig in a little deeper, but they're thinking about it. This is the Fool card, new beginning, jumping off that cliff. I just don't think this person knows how to fully read you, or you're just somebody that they're not used to. It possibly, if it's going to tie into this giving energy, it's like, how can anybody be that real, that authentic, and that good, you know? So in the recent past, we have the Seven of Shields, Seven of Coins, so Seven of Pentacles. And the Six of Swords. Still feel like I'm not focused. There we go. Six of Swords. Leaving a difficult situation where they worked a lot, maybe overworked, put a lot of energy into something and got out of it. Somebody, this might be you, somebody has had to leave a situation where they gave. Four of Wands. And it was unrecognized. In the past, you or they, maybe both, were in a situation or position where you there was giving, and it was just it wasn't requited, or it wasn't appreciated. Okay, Nine of Swords. King of Swords. Really determined to see things clearly this time and not be probably taken advantage of anymore in the future. Painful ending. This kind of just got, now I don't know if somebody plays cards or poker, but I just got let it, or maybe golf, play it where it lies, something like that. Let the cards fall where they may. I don't know, something like that. Instead of fighting to keep something alive that is not, it's like, okay, I'm not doing that again. It's either all in or I'm out. Something like that. Look at that. Truth, ethics, clarity. The droid is the Hierophant. Something stable and real. It's about tradition and truths. Under that, I'm not going to even hold it up, but we have the Three of Cups. So Three Cups could be, there could be somebody was, hold on, let me see what I'm feeling. Somebody was underappreciated because possibly of an outside, like, interference. You know, it's like when we're entertaining multiple people, or when somebody's entertaining multiple people, they have less attention to give to their special person. Like, even if, you know, somebody is into someone, or they're in a relationship or almost relationship or situationship, if they're still talking and flirting with other people online, then their attention is divided. It's not going to be, they're not going to have as much to give towards someone that they should be giving towards. And there's something here about, you know, if it's not good for the team, then, you know, when there is a special connection and when it gets to a legitimate place, everything should be based on what's best for those two, the connection. So therefore, cutting out an ex, communication with an ex, or flirting with an ex, that would be cut out, because that energy is not what's best for this special connection. And sometimes people are I don't even know that this applies totally, this might be past, but sometimes people are avoidant. They're like dismissive or avoidant, and they don't want to get too close, or they're slow to get too close. So they'll talk to other people, or just not totally cut off connection with past people, because that way they're a little bit, puts a little bit of a buffer between them and the new person, or the person that they're developing. Doesn't mean they will always be that way. I'm not sure why this is coming through, but it's something about just to think about. If you are still entertaining past people, there's something, you're doing that for a reason, and that probably is to not let yourself be completely vulnerable to someone new, or that's what's happening with the other person. Okay. Let's ask some serious questions. Okay, this came out in the reading before I had to turn the camera off and start over. Nine of Cups. So this is, typically it's self-love and abundance, but in this deck, it's a little different. I wish I had the book out for this deck so I could read that. I mean, this is feeling kind of like it's an all or nothing. You know, either you honor me and you're in it all the way, it's an all or nothing, all in. So I don't know why that came out. Let's go ahead, and I feel like had something to do with that Hierophant. I know I'm a little scattered and I apologize. Okay, let's get serious. Queen of Cups. So we've got Queen of Cups. Your energy is so much love to give, so much love to give. Maybe too much, to the point where you feel like it's underappreciated, or you're going to be more selective with it. Okay, and then we have, I'm not going to hold it close, but we have the Devil card. Looks like my art on top of them has gotten blurred a little bit. So it's kind of like you get fully into someone. You put all your attention and affection in and onto someone. You give a lot. To the point where you even maybe ask yourself, you know, is this healthy? Am I obsessed? Justice. Is it equal? So that might be a good thing, you know, learning, right? The person on your mind, we have the King of Wands. They're sitting on, like they're on fire. There's a lot of passion brewing. Looks like they're fighting it. Look at that. A lot of twin flame energy lately. Again, look what's clarifying this. And I was saying about the fire, and then look what clarified. The Emperor. And there's an explosion going on here. I mean, look at that. This is crazy. Y'all's energy is super hot right now. And my abilities are pretty darn strong right now too. So definitely feel connected to you guys. Look at these two. This is what's clarifying this King of Wands. Right when I was saying it, he's sitting on fire. It's brewing. He's burning up. Passion. About to explode. But there we have the volcano in the back. We've got the Emperor. And then that 1 and 5. This is a 4. 4s might be... yeah, we've got the 4 of Wands. So 4s, keep your eye out for 4s. 4s are feeling significant to me. This 1 and 5 breaks down to a 6, but it also, if you go the other way, I often look at that, which is a 4. So this person that you're dealing with, definitely there's tension and fire, definitely building. Okay, so why do we have the 2 of Swords? So they're maybe fighting it, but not for long, I don't think, with this Fool card. King of Wands in the reverse, which is strange because my cards are not in reverse. 9 of Wands. Did I say 9 of Wands? 9 of Wands in reverse. So the 9 of Wands is the feeling of like the wounded warrior. I've been through so much, you know. But it's in reverse. Let's clarify that. Okay, clarifying the 2 of Swords, the blocked energy is because this person has been through so much, been wounded. You guys might be mirroring each other. Tell me in the comments. Oh my gosh, this was just at the bottom of the deck, the Tower. I'm telling y'all's energy is freaking wild. The Tower. I almost pulled it. Tower. So this person is avoiding a tower. They're trying to block out what could possibly end up hurting them. That's what they're fighting. But we have a lot of foundation here. So this could be the type of person that they're very selective. It's hard to get them to that place of trusting it. But once they trust it, they're all in. I just keep getting all in somehow. Look at that. Knew it. 10 of Shields. Somebody is going to go all in. They're going to take a chance. Wow. Okay. I don't know. We still have a lot of that leaving situation. Somebody may have to walk away from someone else. We have this over-giving or constant giving energy, focused attention that was unrequited, and then there's a leaving of it. So, and then here we go. Take a chance. Here we go with the Fool card. Aries energy. Also have Sag. Strong Sag. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Scorpio. Lots of air too. Okay, so in the past, somebody left or leaving a situation where they gave. Looks like it was unrecognized, unappreciated. Okay, Two of Wands and Queen of Swords. So this Two of Wands kind of has that element of like, which direction do I go? Do I cut this out? So there could be, for some of you, somebody like leaving, or maybe there was an interest in you, but they weren't totally over somebody else. They are afraid to trust. Yeah, look at that third party ending. That's what I was feeling, third party. But all right, let's look at the outcome. I love that we got the Ten of Pentacles. After a tower. After a tower, something falls apart and something gets rebuilt onto a much greater, more stable foundation. Why do we have the King of Swords in the outcome? Could be a Libra. Oh, look at, which is you also. Five of Shields. So Five of Pentacles. Feeling left out. It's that's what's coming to an ending. So whatever the situation is, look at this, Ace of Cups. Whatever the situation is that is, so where somebody is just not given the love they need, it's not, there's a major ending happening here. So we'll have to dive a little deeper. Page of Shields. Yeah, maybe an apology. Something, sunshine coming. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So there will be communication coming in, slow, stable, something, possibly an apology, but some sort of stable offer. The pages are communication, they're messages. And then you have the Sun card here. Things are going to come out of the darkness that you've been dealing with. And then the Lovers card. Beautiful. The Lovers. There's going to be a decision to move towards, out of something not stable and into something stable. Let's see. Let me see what next actions are right now. Next actions towards you. Feeling Pentacles, something stable. Look at that. Right when I said that. Feeling Pentacles, something stable. Queen of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles. Doesn't get much more stable than that. A return. You're getting a return. Somebody is going to follow their heart and go where they need to be. Look at that. What are they returning to? Aquarius. Ooh, love it. Chills. Love this. Tarot just still blows my mind. Look at that. It's bringing happiness. Looks like a relationship. Something solid. This is amazing. Okay, so let's get our hidden secrets for those of you who are in no contact. Oh, wrong one. Hidden secret. Hidden feelings and thoughts. Yes, exactly. You inspire me, and you are so special to me, even though I told you otherwise. So maybe their actions didn't show this, but this person is intrigued with you. I'm telling you, big time. And it's your authenticity and your giving heart. And I feel like, you know, yes, you gave and gave, or they maybe did too, to the wrong person. And it's like kind of like that. I got to learn not to give so much. Well, that's not actually accurate. You got to learn not to give so much to the wrong person. But once you're connected to the right person, that giving is a good thing. That giving just feeds and builds it, right? Look at that. It flipped. Love it. I love it. You guys, I'm very touched by this. Let me get a spirit message. Wow. So Aquarius, you've got something amazing coming in. You've been taken advantage of or underappreciated. I'm also getting misunderstood. That's a big one. Feeling misunderstood. Okay, I am willing to forgive. Some of you need to focus on or just let go of things. Forgiveness of myself and others releases me from the past. Forgiveness is the answer to almost every problem. Forgiveness is a gift to myself. I forgive and I set myself free. Wow. So that could be with the overgiving. Don't get too hung up. Don't harden yourself because you've been overgiving. I do it too. Remember that energies change. So when somebody is, however you're feeling right this moment, you know, it changes, can change in, or somebody else is feeling towards you. It can change in 2 weeks, 2 years, 2 days, 2 months, 2 minutes. Energy is always changing. Okay, so let's work on an intention. We can put one in the comments and you guys can add power to it by thumbs upping it. I will start the comments with an intention for you. And I would love to connect with you guys in the comments. Also, there's an element I'm supposed to be at the end of every video. I'm going over a little, tip and trick that I like to share. This time it's about morning sun. Get morning sun in your face. It helps regulate hormones and it just feels good. It's like an amazing gift from God, is morning sunshine. It's so healing. So get morning sun. Try to do it earlier the better and before you have your caffeine, okay? Because this will get you to go and I feel like it's life-changing for me. I feel like it's life-changing for me. If I get up early and get sun in my eyes without sunglasses where it actually touches my face, I feel like my whole day is better. If I start doing that, I go to sleep better at night. Because it changes your, there's sleep and wake hormones. It helps clear out your sleep hormones and starts that clock ticking again to where they start building. Okay, so do that, and then let's do an intention in the comments. The last round, which I might do again, was there's a glow technique I talked about where we put a glow over our loved ones. I might do that the next round, talk about that again. I feel like I need to share that more. But if you look at the last round, you'll see you can go to the end and hear about that. But anyway, it's a glow techniques where you just send loving energy and visualize your loved ones with the glow around them. It says, I begin now today to open myself up to increasing prosperity. So I'm going to start it. I'll start the intentions in the comments. You guys can thumbs up it, add your own, thumbs up everybody else's to give everybody else's power. And then remember, the videos circulate all over the world. So that's powerful when we put that in writing in the comments, okay? Because it just keeps circulating every time somebody clicks on it. And the algorithm will keep it circulating too. But anyway, I love you. I'm so excited for you. You've got new love coming. Get ready. I think with the overgiving, you just may need to tweak that a little bit. Instead of feeling like you need to not give so much, it just needs to be to the right area, to someone that's reciprocating, somebody that's appreciating. And it is, human nature to not appreciate things that come too easy. So you don't want to give too much too soon. There's a little mystery is good. I think you got a lot of mystery here though. Anyway, look at this. My future is glorious. This is what I need to be doing in shorts, little love messages from Spirit. I now live in limitless love, light, and joy. All is well in my world. And look at this one. My life works beautifully. Everything in my life works now and forevermore. Keep up with the positive intentions. Try to catch the negative ones and just replace them with the positive aspect, okay? I love you so much. You got something good coming. Your person has been through a lot of the same things you have, I believe. But there is fire and passion building crazy, and it's going towards some truth and authentic, true connection. Love you guys so much. Bye, Aqua.